So we're about to leave Chesapeake Boat Basin here in Virginia, and we're just tying down our dinghy. We brought it up here just to save space down below. But this was a nice little stop. We had all yesterday to relax and do boat jobs and all of that. So I'm feeling rejuvenated. Now we're going to head down to Norfolk and spend the night there before we hit the ICW the next day. But we're just taking things day by day.
Hi, I'm Christian, and this is Chelsea. We're a couple of digital nomads from the US, just sailing our intuition wherever this beautiful life takes us. Our intuition is our guide in this life, and we find that when we are living in alignment with our joy, it just about amplifies everything. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified of our posts.
Alright, so what we're going to do is Mike go let off the bow line. Chelsea just holding us in tight. There you go. Alright Mike, so our bow's going to push out here, so you're going to get on and then you're going to push off with your leg here. Yep, just go ahead and give that to Chelsea. Go ahead and get on.
What's the plan?
We got about 50 miles to Norfolk, so we're going to do as much of that as we can. Probably going to make it because the current and the wind is moving with us today. But the weather, the wind, and the wind is probably going to die here completely in the next hour or two. So we're just chilling.
You're right.
We're good.
I hadn't thought about that.
Ooh. There we go. Nice.
You gotta shoot things in there. But my anxiety is in here as well.
So we just stopped at another marina, the Salt Ponds Marina. It's just north of Norfolk, Virginia. And we were a little nervous because we had to back up our boat into a slip, but luckily it was right next to the fuel dock, so we were able to just walk it in. But yeah, so we just got in. We hit the ICW tomorrow, which will be a nice break because we've been on the Chesapeake and the water's been kind of rocky and rough, so it'll be nice to have calmer waters. But yeah, just got in, gonna have some food and just kind of relax for the night.
Chilly morning here in Hampton. So day 5, and we are about to hit the ICW for the first time. Well, I guess some would say that the Chesapeake is kind of part of the ICW, but nah, I think the ICW really starts from Norfolk. And We're it's like 7 a.m. Water is like glass right now, so we're gonna exit the marina. I'm gonna warm up the engine a little bit, but make some coffee, exit the marina, hit the canal, and see how many miles we can do today. So we have a couple more days with Mike, and we're gonna try to do as many miles as we can before we drop him off or he gets picked up. That's the plan.
I don't know if you're gonna hear me with the motor, but we're about to take off from the marina just north of Norfolk and see Salt Pond. I can't remember what it's called. It's been such a blur. But yeah, we're taking off. We're gonna be in the ICW today, and Mike just made us coffee, and we're off. Alright, so we came across a bridge, so we're waiting for it to go back up. I think there's a train coming. So we're just sitting here waiting for that. We have a big old ship here. And we just passed by Norfolk not too long ago down this waterway. It was pretty cool.
So we're sitting at one of the rail bridges, and we've been sitting here for about 2 hours and not really sure why they haven't opened it yet. We're monitoring the VHF, and we hailed them, another boat hailed them. We're all just sitting out here. A couple trains went by, pretty far apart though. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling, waiting for them to decide when they want to open up.
And that sandwich.
So about 3 hours later, the bridge has finally come up. There were a bunch of trains that kept coming, and so we've just been hanging out, waiting for the bridge to come up, and finally, we do have like a barge and a couple boats behind us, so we're just gonna take it slowly. So we made it into a lock after 3 hours waiting at the bridge. Made it down the ICW bit, in the lock now. There's a huge barge in here, so they were only able to fit 2 of us. So there's still a line of people that were stuck at the bridge with us, but we made it in. So just waiting for that, and then we are stopping at Centerville Marina for the night, where I saw some restaurants. So hopefully we can go out and get some food. I'm always thinking about the food.
It is.
Yeah, as long as we can make it to the marina.
Yeah. I think we can make it. Let's just tie it up.
It's gonna take you 5 days to get to Wilmington, to be honest with you.
And depending on stops.
5 days is like if you don't run into any bad weather, because it's gonna
the sail.
Yeah, well, no, it's actually.
Where would we put it?
Probably just put it on the end down the south, like that would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
So a bit of a drive.
Well, you guys want to move it?
Yeah.
We can put her down there, and then we can start packing stuff up. I'll call the driver and see what his schedule looks like, and then we can say our goodbyes.
Pretty crazy.
It's kind of like bittersweet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, didn't expect this, but at the same time, it's a blessing, you know?
Yeah. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
Lots of ups and downs.
Yeah.
Very.
Alright, I'll see you guys down there.
Oh man. So
We're outside.
we made it.
Yes. It was a lot sooner than I thought. We were expecting to get to Elizabeth City, which was even shorter than what we were trying to do, which was Wilmington.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a relief because it's been
a long trip.
a long trip with lots of ups and downs.
But it has been amazing.
Yeah.
It has been one of the best experiences of my life so far.
It's been an adventure.
Yeah, it's been a great adventure. It's been really challenging, but also like really educational.
Yeah.
I mean, we've learned so much just in a short time.
It was like a crash course.
It was like
How
jumping
to
in the
boat.
fire.
Yeah. Which is such an exhausting part of it, is your adrenaline is always going. Because you have to constantly be aware, especially you.
Yeah.
You did everything.
Not everything.
But it was crazy. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment. If you want to support our journey further, we have Sailing Intuition merch for sale, and you can come join our intuitive family over on our Patreon page, where we do ad-free and early access videos and so much more. Thank you for your support.